Hi, this is MarqueeCReW, and I'm in the lobby of a hotel, and I just had a discussion with a friend of mine, Tim Willens, fellow ace of Alteryx, and we were talking about how anchors and result windows show up in Alteryx, and what I would like to see is a potential improvement to the product. I've got some data here, and the data itself, if I take a look at it in the input data, there's a lot of fields worth of data. And I'm going to write a formula tool. And I think, personally, that the default action of a formula tool should be to go to the input anchor. Now, I can't see any of the data coming into it right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to modify that to say, let's bring 10 records through and hit run. And now from the formula tool itself, click on the formula tool, I should see the input anchor, and now I can see some number of records, 10 records displayed. And there are 428 fields. Now I'm going to write a formula here that's going to say, let's take the zip code, and I'm going to take the zip, let's take the zip 9. And I'm going to add to that, let's say the address. We'll take the primary address field, and then let's go and add to that the last name, person last name. Okay. In building the formula expression, that was rather easy to do because I was making use of the existing columns and basically letting it find the fields out of those 428. When I go to hit run on this expression now, and I look at the output anchor, all the way over to the right is this output field, which I really can't see much of at all. And I can go into the cell viewer and I can see what that looks like. So here comes the idea. Pause for effect. When I go into 429 fields, instead of deselecting all of them, wouldn't it be nice to be able to just punch a button and the fields that are related to, that are referenced inside of the formula tool, that those fields show up. So then I could go and find the person, last name, and what we have, the primary address. And again, I'm going to have to search for this stuff. Primary address, and then I think it's all the way at the bottom. It's going to be, I could do a search here, but it's going to be work any way I do it. Not the best sound effects ever. See how much I'm searching. I'm going down. Oh, there it was. Oh, no, it wasn't. Zip 9. And then out. Whoops, and I didn't even get the zip 9 pressed. Oh, I did get zip 9 pressed, but it's not showing up here. I have no idea why that's, that wasn't part of what I was expecting to happen. So those fields on output should show up here, and I shouldn't have to stretch this thing out, because then if I come back away from it and come back to the tool and come back to the, on the output, yeah, I want it to be big enough to show the stuff. So I'm not seeing the zip 9 appear. I don't know why, but that's my idea. It's just being able to have an output and see, hey, I want to see all the input and output fields related to what's being referenced in the formula tool. So maybe it's now September 12th. Maybe there's time for 2023 to have this idea put into action. Please like this post if you think it's a good one. Thanks.